A very warm welcome here from the ISH in Frankfurt. This year we are showing you on our booth the first time all our three brands. Today we are represented with our own brand, with DEOS AG, who's basically the developer manufacturer of high-performance automation stations, as well as Regen, who's the developer manufacturer for room automation solutions, as well as for field devices, and ITK from Italy, who's manufacturing mechanical equipment as well as field devices. And now I would like to show you a few of our highlights on the exhibition. Come with me. All right, first of all, I would like to show you our hardware products, which are our controllers as well as our IO modules. So what we are showing here today are basically our Open EMS series, as well as our OpenWorks. And the OpenWorks is our latest development, which is a fully BACnet SC certified controller, which we've launched about half a year ago. So all these devices are manufactured and developed in-house in Rheine, at our headquarters. And all products come with a web server embedded. So what we can see here actually is a fully HTML web server of the controllers, where we can grab all the graphics and basically operate the controller as well as the buildings directly through the web server. All right, so another one of our highlights on this year's exhibition is our new IoT platform, which we call our Pro Building Suite. So what we are doing with this Pro Building Suite is actually developing use cases, such as use cases for energy monitoring, what we can see here. The way this is structured, so we always have a data source, and from the data source we have to extract the data. And there are different ways how we can extract the data. Our core component is our so-called OpenGate, and the OpenGate can translate BACnet, Modbus and MBus towards MQTT and push the data towards our cloud. Furthermore, our own products, which is our BMS system OpenWeb, can connect over the API and MQTT directly towards our cloud, as well as our LoRa solutions can connect directly over MQTT to our cloud. And what we are doing here in our cloud is we are actually generating a so-called digital twin. And we are enriching the data from the digital twin with haystacks, so that's later machine readable. And once we have generated our digital twin, we can start to work with those data. And in the platform we have several modules, such as a dashboarding module, a reporting module, cockpits, or API. And we can start to utilize the data from our digital twin, what we can see here, for example, in our dashboarding module. So we can start to develop energy dashboards for the customers based on the data we are getting into our digital twin. Furthermore, we have our reporting module, where we can start to generate reports directly from the platform. This would be, for example, an example from our report library. Or also, we can not only read data, we can also write data, which means in our cockpits, we can start to generate cockpits, for example, for smart cleaning. Previously, we have talked about our IoT platform, our Pro Building Suite. So what we are doing here actually is we have developed specific use cases for retrofit projects through our LoRaWAN solutions. So in this case, we're having our LoRaWAN gateway, which can communicate over MQTT, again, with our Pro Building Suite. Furthermore, on our gateway, we have developed a Modbus interface so that we can actually talk to DDC controllers, which are installed on site. This can be either the platform or the controller, or both also at the same time. And what we are doing here with LoRaWAN is actually we're starting to develop specific use cases. One of our most prominent use case today is our so-called DEOS TEO, which is our thermostat for radiators. So what we're doing here actually is we're replacing the hand valve and installing our TEO. And the TEO, one of the highlights is it's fully maintenance-free because we don't use any batteries in this device. It has a thermo generator built in, and through the thermo generator we are converting heat into electricity. And therefore, this device is fully maintenance-free. It communicates then over LoRa with our platform, and what we can do in our cloud, we can start to operate the devices. And what we are seeing here now, for example, is our TEO application. And in the TEO application, we can start, for example, to operate a building, where we can start to operate the building as such, or we can also dive into the floors. For example, the ground floor here, and we can see now there are 2 TEOs installed in this device. And now here, for example, we could set temperatures, we can change schedules, or we can also get more technical information about the device as such. Whether the valve is currently opened, whether the battery is charged, or whether the device is actually currently online.